Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on. It's on now. It's on. That was them beef tips and gravy on some white rice and some Hungry Jack biscuits. Something simple, but tasty. Oh, yeah. By now, y'all should have been done hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, yeah. Today, I got to tell y'all about the time I couldn't go out bad. I couldn't go out bad. I had to stand on 10. Oh, yeah, it got real. So, boom. I had done got locked up, you know what I'm saying, locked down in the hole. Mind you, this is Smith State Prison story. Level 5, one of the most dangerous prisons in the state. Boom. I done got locked down because some guys had done incited a riot. And during the same time they incited a riot, I got into it with an officer about some more shit. We cussing each other out and shit. But he threw me in the midst of this inciting the riot shit. So this what they got on my chart when I get to the hole. So I'm like, man, I ain't incited no damn riot. I was talking to you. You were like, fuck all that. It is what it is. They done threw the inciting the riot shit on me. So I'm in the hole. You know what I'm saying? In that bitch stressed out. I still got my phone though, but my motion on pause. So I'm having to go for what I know. Then they drugged me back there in the hole. So my bank was getting low. I'm spending the smoke, the eat. You know what I'm saying? Got to pay my phone bill. Got to do this and do that. So I'm back there in the hole for something that really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I chopped it up though, cause either way it go, being that I cussed the officer, it probably was gonna get me locked down anyway. But this inciting the riot shit, this shit really some bullshit. So, boom, I'm back there in the hole, you know, all the madness going on, you know what I'm saying? You got the remixing going on, niggas stealing shit off niggas fishing line going on. The orderly done ran off with a nigga money. Goddamn, a nigga claiming the orderly done ran off and ain't really ran off. He Pope for real. He just trying to come up on a free jug, poor ass bitch. Oh yeah, man, the whole is like, the entire prison is hell, like, for real. Like, it's just so much chaos that go on throughout the day. Like right now, in this moment, it's some bullshit going on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, it was the orderly named Duval. You know what I'm saying? Old school cat. He had them been gone like 25, 26 years. He was gone for a minute. Old school cat. So Duval, he came to work here and there in spurts. He ain't never come every day. You know what I'm saying? And the way the nigga moved, you really couldn't pinpoint him for real. You know what I'm saying? He was quiet. But Duval coming here this day, he had a nigga flap. So him and the nigga get to arguing. They arguing and shit. So Duval, he walk off. He be like, all right, nigga, I be bite. So he go in the mop closet. I don't know if he went to go, you know what I'm saying? But when he came about the mop closet, he go back to the nigga flap. And what get me, you and that man just had words on some beef shit, and you still gonna go squat down at it flap. Man, that nigga went and squatted down at that boy flap. Soon as he squatted down, you just see a rod go and hit eye. Boom. It hit him dead in the eye. Boom. I'm like, oh. So he fall back from the flap. He holding that face and shit. He bleeding. So the other orderly, they look, they see him. They like, oh, shit. So nigga was like, man, go get the police. Go get the police. So shit, he laying right there in front of the dude room who had done stabbed him. So the dude who poked Duval in the eye, he was like, ain't one of y'all niggas go tell the police to come save this nigga. I'm gonna pull y'all nigga ass out. When I get out the hole, I'm gonna pull y'all nigga ass out. And the other two orderly, they was civilian. So they looking at each other like, damn. Whole gang member done yelled out the window, goddamn shit. So they really in a fucked up position. Do they go get the police to try to save this nigga? Or they gonna get pulled out if they do? So shit, Them boys just got the hell on. They just left up out the door and they just tore it. And how we know they ain't tell the police? Because the police ain't come straight in there. You know what I'm saying? They eventually came in there, buddy laying on the floor. Eventually, he stopped moving. You know what I'm saying? He just laying there. So I'm like, damn, this boy done bled out in that bit. So, next thing you know, the officer finally do come in there and they see him or whatever, called medical. They put that boy ass on the stretcher. He wasn't gone. He had done survived. But the way he was laying there looking, I'm like, damn. So, boom. All this shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So, they end up reviewing the camera and they seen the flap, you know what I'm saying, that he was squatting down at it where it happened at. So, they end up taking Bud up front, who stabbed Duval. They took him up front, put charges on him and everything. He caught some more time. They gave him like 8 more years. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. So, boom. It coming that time, I'm like, shit, I know they finna let me out. They bought sooner or later, man. This shit wasn't that goddamn serious. But they dragging me, they dragging me, they dragging me, they dragging me. We bite their bit. I'm like, damn, I done went through a couple roommates that I had to put a couple of them on the door because they were weird. And seeing the whole, you run into a lot of weird niggas because you have a lot of niggas put theyself on the door. So shit, you don't know what type of nigga you'll end up in the room with. And these niggas were weird, and I ain't going for nothing strange because I got to live in here. This is my energy. This is my peace. This is my sanctuary. This is everything. So if you gonna be in here with me, shit, not saying I'm the biggest bell, no shit like that. But nah, man, I ain't going for nothing either. Some got to give, you feel me? So I'm going through all this shit in the hole, you know what I mean? And I'm having to move a certain type of way back there, bit, you feel me? Cause, you know, it's up, it's stuck, you know what I'm saying? With the administration and everything, they stand down on the nigga neck. So I'm like, damn, I'm ready to come up out that hole though, I do know this. So boom, couple weeks go by and shit. So they finally come to me, they were like, Shaw, pack it up, you get out the hole. So I'm like, shit, what dorm I'm going to? They were like, shit, we gonna put you in F building. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet, let's get it. I packed my stuff. Y'all already know how that go. It's gonna be a couple hours before they actually come get you and take you out the hole. So boom, they finally come, whatever, I get my shit. I'm going to the dorm. As I'm walking to the dorm, I'm seeing dudes on the walk I know and shit. They were like, yeah, boy, they finally let your ass out. Like, yeah, man, you feel me? So, we making our rounds and shit, because it was a couple more dudes that got out, and where they dorm was at, it came before the dorm I'm going to. So we had to put them, where the officers had to put them in their dorm. So we finally make it to my dorm. I go off in there and shit. Couple of the bros that knew me and shit, they pulled up on me and shit. We went to chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? We standing down there on the big floor. They just done brought me through the salad pole. I got all my shit or whatever. So boom. After I hollered at the bros and shit, I went to the room that the officer told me I was in. You know what I'm saying? I got my stuff. A couple of the bros helped me with my stuff. They just sat it outside the door though, so I could just. So boom, I knock on the door. When I open the door, it's that fat ass nigga in there sitting on the toilet. He ain't shitting or nothing. He just sitting on the toilet. Cause you know, in prison, nigga, you the toilet like it's a chair. You know what I'm saying? He sitting on the toilet. So boom, when I open the door, cause I knocked first, then I open it. When I open the door, he lifted his head up. He like, what the fuck you want? I was like, shit, but these folks just moved me in that room, bro. I'm finna goddamn move my shit in here. He was like, shit, no, fuck you ain't. One of my bros, I'm waiting on one of my bros to get out the hole and shit, goddamn. And he gonna get moved in here. Ain't nobody coming in here but him. I said, shit, bro, I'm coming in that room. I don't know nothing about your bro, none of that. All the rooms is full. This the only one open. These folk done told me to move in here. So this what going on. So he was like, nigga, he started getting up off the toilet. He was like, nigga, what I motherfucker said, nigga, you ain't coming in here. I said, well, shit, we could do this shit the easy way or the hard way. He said, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I sparked him. Boom, boom, boom. I took off on him. I just went on and took off on him. So all the bros ran over there. And mind you, this nigga was a Crip. You know what I'm saying? The Crips had a few numbers at Smith at this point in time. You feel me? So My bro run over the fur, so shit, they break the shit up or whatever. They like, what going on? I said, man, this nigga here talking about he ain't letting the nigga in the room and all this, that, and the third. So shit, the little Crip dudes, it probably were like 6, 7 more Crips pulled up and shit. They were like, what the fuck going on? I was like, hey man, y'all better get your brother, bro. He talking about, goddamn, I can't come in the room and all this shit. I say, we passed that point now. I say, nigga, we gonna hit for the room, nigga. Fuck it is what it is, nigga. Shit, whoever lose got to go on the door. That's the stipulation. What happened? Cause nigga, once I punch your ass out, nigga, goddamn, it's up. I knew I had him. Why? Cause I felt the couple hit blows. Big as he is, he's supposed to be, nigga, back then. Now I'm like 205, 208. Back then, I was like 175. Buddy was like 250. Easy, solid, but he had a big gut, though. So I felt his punches, though. They weren't stinging me like I thought they would. Big as he is. So I'm like, this nigga don't even pack no punch. I know I'm going to beat him. And see, I can take some pain. The way I was popping his ass, he can't take no pain for real. So the Crips looking crazy. So he looking crazy now. That tough guy shit, really, he's still trying to front like he, but I could tell, damn, but it's a hell of a stipulation. I get my ass whooped, I got to go on the door. So I'm like, shit, nigga, you beat me, nigga, I'll go on the door, but I already knew I got him. So shit, his bro, like, shit, bro, go on in there and shoot that, bro. Go on in there and shoot that one, bro. So my bro, like, shit, do what you want to do, G. I'm like, hell yeah, I done called a nigga out, nigga, this what going on. I said, ain't no nigga finna try me like that, cause what if he said, hey, nigga, you can't come in the room, and I would have just packed my shit and went back on the door. Nigga, is you crazy? You done lost your fucking mind, nigga. No, nigga. Hell no. This how this shit gonna go right here, nigga. Whoever lose, going on the door. So, boom, my people pat him down. Shit, his little Crip partner pat me down. We go off in there. So, boom, we done squared off. We done squared off in that bit. So this nigga done swung. He swang so slow. He like, so I'm dodging, I'm weaving him. You know what I'm saying? So I got my setup. Me, I'm going to come on the defense all rip. I want to see how you coming. Mind you, I say he ain't packed no punch for real, but still, I want him to impact first. So he swing again. I let him catch me right here in my arm. So I'm feeling it. This reassurance, yeah, his punch ain't talking about nothing. This shit ain't talking about nothing. So I went on in. So how I went in so fast, and I put my head on his chest. That way, when his arms, his reach, he really ain't got no reach. I'm close up on him, because he bigger than me, you feel me? So I damn near got my head in his chest, and I gut shot him. Boom, boom, I gut shot him. Just like I thought, he folded over. That's when I incorporated the kneecaps, baby. I had done hit that boy ass with it. He done fell back on the floor. I said, shit, you already know what it is. I can do your ass real bad right now. You can pack your shit and get on up out of here, because I ain't finna let you get up off the floor, first and foremost. So you can go on get your shit. How you want to do it, I can go on do your ass bad. So he like, you got it, bro. I could tell he was dizzy, because my kneecap caught him square in the forehead. I'm talking about face the knee. Boom. He done fell back. So he like, nah, bro, you got it. I'm out of it. So I popped the door. His bros and shit were looking in the window. I was like, yeah, man, y'all see what's going on, man. Go on, get that boy ass up out of here. So shit, boom. He pack his shit or whatever, goddamn. He take his little walker chain. He get up out of there. And see, I ain't gonna lie, my bros was so deep in there. I knew he wasn't gonna buck the jack, because they ain't have no win. You buck the jack, now you putting your bros in a situation, you feel me? And it was old with, for real, but I couldn't let Buddy try me like that, because niggas is watching, niggas is looking. You know what I'm saying? Then, first and foremost, I'm a man. Nigga ain't finna tell me where I can and can't go. But, you know, he tried it, you feel me? And he was like, yeah, nigga, ain't nobody coming in here. My partner coming in here, all this shit. So I ain't sweating, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, fuck it. But it gonna be situation like that to where you got to stand on 10, because if you don't, people in your organization and other motherfuckers gonna feel like they could handle you and try you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? When you get moved in door and they tell you where you supposed to go, you can't let no nigga that's in there tell you can't come in there. Oh, no. Hell no. Especially when you affiliated, you can't, no, bro. Salsa. tasty. But yeah, man. So I get my shit. I go in the room. I move all my shit in there. The offset done came and got that boy ass up out of there or whatever. So I'm in my room now. So one of the bros pull up on me. He like, hey, bro, I can move in the room with you. So I'm like, shit, what you got going on? He was like, shit, I'm having motion, man. Goddamn, I'm in the room with another brother. He's some bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying? He said, I think the nigga stealing from me, bro, goddamn. But to keep from goddamn getting into some bullshit, bro, I'd rather just move out the room with him. So I'm like, all right, bro. I say, shit, it's a certain way I move, though, now. So, shit, you feel me? He was like, shit, it's all good, bro. Woo, woo, woo. So, bro, go get his shit. He moved in the room with me or whatever. And, shit, it turned out for the better, man. Bro went to bust and played together, bust and jewel together, you know what I'm saying? Everything was smooth. And, you know what I'm saying? People respected me, like, shit, because I guess prior to me coming to that dorm, the little big crip nigga I was fighting, he was slick. A baby bully and say niggas was kind of scared of him. He had the rah-rah. He had the wolf game. Yeah, he used to talk a lot and intend, because you got niggas who have the look and they know how to talk to make you think they really like that, but they ain't really like that for real, you feel me? I'm a nigga that just, I ain't scared to lose. You feel me? But bitch, we getting in there. Yeah, we getting in there. We gonna get in there. You know, it is what it is. I know I'ma go. That's all I know. You feel me? So you take the good with the bad. But yeah, that was one of them times where a nigga couldn't go out bad. No. And then come to find out this nigga slick already bullying folks and shit. Oh no, you ain't finna bully me. Nah, I can't go for that, bro. Hell nah, I'd rather get my ass whooped than to just do what you tell me to do. Come on with it. Fuck it. It is what it is. But yeah, you ain't gonna be able to say I was scared. Nah, hell nah. It is what it is. I done been shot before, so in my mind, your hands can't hurt worse than that bullet do. So nigga, let's get it. You hear me? But yeah, man, told y'all this story because, man, listen, going to prison, you'll be put in those situations to where it ain't like the streets. You have a few words with a nigga and you can just go to the other side of town or go somewhere and hide and duck off. No, in prison, you get put in position to where ain't no running from it. Ain't no escaping it. We're in the moment right now, nigga. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Who wanna live like that? But that would come with prison. Like when you in prison, shit, it gonna be times out the blue. You ain't even got to be bothering nobody. Some shit'll just cross your path, get in front of you and shit. You gotta deal with it in that moment. It ain't like the streets the way you can Nah. We got to handle this right now. You hear me? Yeah, so stay up out that bit, boy. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably like sitting in your room right now on your tablet, on your phone. Get up, go to the refrigerator when you want to. Call your homegirl, your homeboys over there. Go get you some round or something. Go get you some whatever you want to get. You can do all that. You know what I'm saying? You're having fun, summertime. You can go out, pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Your energy good, you're vibing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Keep it that way. Because see, that bullshit, it gonna get you in hell. Yeah, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Take it from me. I know 15 summers. 15 on. You don't want to go to hell, buddy. Nah, don't believe the narrative. You do not have to die to go to hell. Just fuck up in Georgia. Oh, yeah, you think it's a game. I hope y'all never have to experience this. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't lying to you. I'm telling you, it's a dark place. You see what I'm saying? You're lost in the sauce. Oh, yeah. You dead to the world. The world keep moving. You at a standstill in there. It's a whole nother world. So much negative energy. All it is a big ball of negative energy. And you have to find creases of positivity. You literally have to rack your brain and find creases of positivity so you won't fall victim to the programming of prison. And the programming is getting on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Causing harm to other individuals. You know what I'm saying? Getting lost in the sauce. Becoming a house nigga. You feel me? Nah, I always tell y'all, they had my body, but they ain't never had my mind. Boy, I refused because I peeped game. I seen what was going on, you know what I'm saying, when I first got to prison. Like, yeah, niggas is really at war for their mind. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all ain't got the mental capacity to operate in prison, being confined in a room, in a little box. You can't do nothing. It's just four walls with a door, and you got another nigga you don't even know in the room with you. You got to smell his farts. You got to be in there while he's shitting. You got to endure all this shit locked in a fucking room, bro. You want to go through that shit? So you want to be a stepper that bad. You want to get out here and do some bullshit that bad. Imagine being hungry and you think, my yeah, I'm finna fit me a bowl to eat. The next thing you know, out the blue, your bunk may say, excuse me, bro, damn, my bad. He put the sheet up. He got to take a doodle. And you got one of them bum and his doodle stick to the walls. It's hard to get that smell out of there. But you hungry, though. You got to wait to eat your food. You can't eat it right now because the smell's so funky in the room. You can't even eat. Who want to go through that shit? Who want to go through you want to go through that shit? Oh, no. Hell no. But that ain't no way to be living, Ron Chim. Not Ron Chim. Hell no. It feel good to be able to walk outside, put my feet in the grass, drink me some cold water. You know what I'm saying? Put me some motion together in my mind, and I can actually go pull up, put this shit together. Because I used to have a lot of motion in my mind in prison, but I could only manifest it through a phone. I can only make it manifest through a phone. Now I'm out here, I can get physical. I can put my hands on shit. I ain't got to depend on nobody to go do nothing for me. Because if you go to prison, you only in there, the farthest you gonna get is on the phone. Yeah, and people gonna drag you when you locked up. They ain't gonna move like you need them to move, especially if it ain't beneficial to them. You feel me? You gonna get drugged, bro. So it best to just lock in on what you good at. Chase that, set goals, plan, execute, manifest, let's get it. You hear me? Oh, yeah, yeah. Like I told y'all, man, stay out the way, man, for real. Stay your ass out of trouble, boy, cause hell ain't the place to go. You hear me? Especially now, y'all out-of-state people, out-of-country people, wherever you from. You ever slide through Georgia, be on your P's and Q's, you hear me? Do that anyway. I don't care where you at, but Georgia, oh yeah. Yeah, be very, very careful. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, I had to tell y'all this one because it's just another situation you could be in going to prison. But y'all stay tuned because I'll be back with another one. And like I told y'all, man, hey, I'm having my listening party for the new album, Reset. Yeah, June 28th. Pull up if you in the Atlanta area. If you can't catch that, pop out at my birthday bash. Select Lounge, Stone Mountain. Oh, yeah. Pop out. That's on July 27th, the birthday bash, July 27th, and we giving away $250 to the hottest artist. If you're an artist and you trying to get that $250, drop a comment, leave a comment, say birthday bash, and I'll tap in with you, man. We can get you on the roster, get your flyer made, all that going on. Oh, yeah. Tap in. Y'all make sure y'all go to my website, kickingmajorflavor.com. You want that new Global Gang merch? Go to charlieglobal.com. Man, I appreciate all the supporters. I appreciate all the new subscribers, new channel members, man. I appreciate all the support, man. For real, for real. Y'all stay focused. Eventually you will be blessed. And most importantly, stay free. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bitch.